By the time you get done with this, you are going to be an expert. See, once I pop that off, then I'm going to reach down there and turn the water on, okay? Now I'm going to put this cup just over that so the water doesn't shoot up and hit the ceiling, or I put my hand on it. I could put my hand on it too, right? All that would be doing is making sure that if there is anything in the system that gets loosened up, I'm going to flush it out of the system before I hook this back together, so it does not get caught inside the brand new little rubber gasket and above the rubber gasket, because I've seen it happen many times. I've gone on many service calls where all I had to do was clean out the top of this, okay? And so we're ready to do that now, right? Okay, so I'm gonna move my bucket here, and this is for a brand new install. This is also for if you were fixing an old one. You're going to shut the water off and you're going to take everything apart, and now you've put it all and then once you put it back together, you're going to flush it, turn it off. Basically you're doing the same thing as we're doing right now, okay? That's pretty much what I wanted to say. And I try to explain everything because you're not really going to see everything right here. And it's trickier because I thought I was going to be able to do this on my knees, but I think I have to just stoop down. It's trickier because I've got the toilet handle here. I've got this here. I've got to carefully do this. Okay, so I'm going to raise that up. I don't have to put my hand down there. I can just raise it up right here, right? And then I have to turn this. I have to turn this to the left. Okay, so I raise that up, and I don't have the water on yet, and now I'm just going to turn that. Okay, like that. And I'm going to remember about where that is. Okay, and I'm pretty sure, I say I'm pretty sure I turned it enough. Maybe I have to turn it one more little bit at the top. There. Okay. Now, come on. I think I still have to keep this up to then get the cap off. And should I have done this before I put that on? Maybe, but hey, I should have gotten it. Maybe I have to turn it one more little bit. This thing should come off now. Oh, good grief. I'm way over here. What's happening here? Okay, maybe I didn't have it lifted up high enough. It was hitting the pipe. Now this should pop right off. Isn't that funny? Maybe it has to go just a hair further. It has to go that far? Come on. There. Good grief. I got part of it. But I see I'm going to have to loosen this up. Because see, it needs to be turned just almost all the way to where it's up against the back of the toilet to then get this off. Good grief. They don't make things too easy, do they? Come on. It wants to come off. That's something. Did I get it? Did I get it too far? That is so funky. I turned it, and now this thing should pop off. And see, even I'm having an issue with it. I know it must have come off. Come on. Good grief. And that's something. That's that cap. Oh, would you look at that? This one doesn't appear. Isn't that something? Make a liar out of me. I think I'm going to have to read the directions. I don't see that rubber gasket in here. Maybe the brand new ones don't have it. Maybe the brand new ones don't have it. I'm going to have to read the directions. Maybe you just go that far, take the cap off, and then the water's going to squirt up anyways without that gasket in there. Isn't that something? Because it doesn't look like, it looks like this is all one piece. I'm going to leave everything just like that and read the directions and see. This is a new style, slightly different apparently than the old one. So I hope you've been watching. I don't believe it. I don't see anything that, I don't see any type of gasket up there. Isn't that something? And it doesn't look like this top bit pops off like that old style. Okay, so in fact, should I turn the, I don't even know if I should turn the water on. I don't think I should. I think the water, well, maybe I will. I've got my light set up here. I'm gonna have to take that out of here because I don't want, well, I guess I don't have to. I could, see, the idea is you just put that on there. Well, I'm gonna move the light just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna turn the water on and maybe it just shoots up through here, but I'm very surprised. This style is slightly different and I don't see an actual way to get that exactly off. Isn't that odd? That's very odd to me, because that's where it was before. Okay, so I think we'll look at that a little bit more after I shut this off. I'm gonna actually disconnect that. See how the light's not as good in here without that there, but we'll see what we can do. Good grief, Charlie Brown. We're learning something together here. And I got my cup here. I'm gonna turn the water on. And in fact, it might shoot out of that too. So I'm gonna put that back down here. I don't think it will, but yeah, see, okay, that water's just shooting down there. Nothing, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand that. Obviously this has a different type of little gasket. Maybe it's something internal. I've shut the water back off. Okay, I'll get the light back on here. Okay, so we can move forward with this.